do encourage peeing after sex to help cleanse the urethra from any bacteria. I say sit on the toilet and just take some big, deep belly breaths so that your pelvic floor can relax, or even get in the shower and the warm water can help stimulate urination. It's fine, but there are some modifications that you're going to want to make. I'm going to post or share my blog post here all about Peloton, your pelvic floor, and Peloton in pregnancy. I had to move locations because my husband's jumping on a work call and he prefers when I don't talk about vaginas behind him. I have a blog post on this, what to expect in your first pelvic PT visit. Again, linking it here. So I love helping people. I love understanding my own body as a woman and as a mother. And I love helping people with something they didn't know there was help for. I feel like I see so many people who have these issues privately and secretly, and to be able to help them is amazing. Sadly, not normal. Common, but not normal. I have a whole pelvic floor strengthening program. It's for pregnant and postpartum mamas, so please check it out. This is why I have this, so we don't live our life leaking. Oh my gosh, it's never too late. I take you all the way until birthing your baby at 40 or 41 weeks and have a ton of postpartum recovery tips in there. And then you roll right into postpartum strengthening. So never too late. I'll link it here. Okay, so this is a pessary. You insert it into the vaginal canal and helps support your pelvic organs. It doesn't mask your symptoms. It helps support your tissues and organs so your prolapse doesn't get worse, but you have to be doing strengthening and rehab as well. Ice, compression, get off your feet, and I have a blog post about this, one of my most read blog posts, so check it out. Peppermint oil, 20 drops in the toilet, sit on the toilet, and the fumes from the water will help relax your sphincter, and just sit and breathe. So I typically recommend cutting off fluids 2 hours before going to bed. If you have urgency at nighttime, empty your bladder before going to bed. Avoid irritating drinks like wine or sparkling water, and check out this blog post for more tips. Yes, studies have shown that you can actually reverse prolapse up to one stage by doing pelvic floor rehab and strengthening exercises. So again, I'm going to link my strengthening program here for all of you postpartum mamas or people with prolapse or weakness. I think this is definitely a personal choice, but I usually recommend people wait until 1 year post giving birth. They are finished breastfeeding, and then also make sure that they're not having any other children. So then I would have a surgical consult. Unfortunately, no amount is considered normal, and I feel like leaking gives us information that either we don't have enough support below from our pelvic floor muscle strength, it could be a sign of prolapse, it could be a sign of tension, so definitely get it checked out and work on it for sure. I definitely have had patients who have had Botox into their pelvic floor muscles. You should be working with a pelvic floor therapist. You should have strategies at home to help with relaxation even after you get the Botox, because it does wear off, and I have a whole pelvic floor relaxation series to help with you with. Yes, it's actually quite common to have one side that's more tense or tight than another, so I go over different postures, different ways to release your pelvic floor externally and internally. So check out the relaxation series, and you can try it totally free for a week. This is going to sound crazy, but day one, you want to be getting out of bed after a C-section, going for a walk, and use the bassinet or a stroller to kind of gently push up and start extending through your back, and also take some big, deep diaphragmatic breaths. If you feel like your partner's penis or inserting a tampon or having a pelvic exam feels like something's hitting a wall, it's likely a condition called vaginismus, and that is pelvic floor muscle tension. It can happen at any time, or even the first time you're trying to have sex. Try my relaxation series. It can help. Okay, I gotta go run to a meeting and try to get a workout in today, but thanks for all of your questions. I love doing this Q&A, so if I didn't answer it this week, please submit it for next week, because I will be super consistent.
Happy International Day of Yoga. Tonight at 6 p.m. we will be...
I didn't do it. That's the reason that I